What's on your mind? This isn't the first government agency I've broken into. The best are virtually impenetrable. But there's always a weakness. In this case, the weakness is the KGB placing too much trust in one of their own. Scar? You mean this? Is it noticeable? You know what they say about kids falling in with a bad crowd? Well, let's just say I fell in with the worst part of the bad crowd. The girl wasn't worth it. Believe me. I don't. He's not one of mine. If there was ever an operation suited to your skill set, it's this one. I handle the talking. You get us the names. Why do you ask? Mm-hmm. If I couldn't put my life in the hands of vetted strangers, I'd be in a different line of work. No, MI6 focuses mainly on the perimeter. Agents in client states, smaller figures within the USSR. They go from the outside in. Belikov is one of ours, supposedly. I'm trusting Hudson here. The man can be a pain in the ass, but he's no fool. Okay.
Time to break out your Russian, Belle. Well, she's...
You know what this dude thinks about Park?
She's a true professional. I don't trust anyone at first, but after Berlin, I realized she's the real deal. Park's one of the guys to me.
One of the guys my ass.
Yeah. Hell no. KGB headquarters? Just between you and me.
And me.
And Sims. I hope I never get closer than pulling up in a car and picking you up. This has every chance of going tits down.
Up, man. Tits up.
Up, down. What's the difference? Yep. It's a long way to Moscow.
Meus putos, isto é especial.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Have you come to convince me that you should be headlining this operation?
Ok, então vá. Vai, vamos nós começar com esta música outra vez. Então vá, tu diz-me aqui que eu posso aumentar isto para modo desempenho. Como é que a gente faz isto?
Oh, is that right? Well, at least you're not hiding behind Adler. I'll grant you that. Now what is it?
Alguém sabe como é que se faz isto?
That's on a need-to-know basis. From where I'm standing, there's no reason in hell you need to know that. You're to make contact with him and follow Adler's lead. Negative. Digging into the KGB's most classified database would blow his cover and burn years of posturing. He'll get you in, but he won't go near that list of names. We can't take the time to fabricate them. Belikov will get you uniforms, and from there you'll need to improvise. Strategically speaking, this borders on insanity, which is precisely the type of work we rely on Adler for. Either as Adler's most trusted ally, or as cannon fodder. An excellent proposition.
Don't touch my legs. There we go.
Well, I didn't expect to see you back here. Less is more. Less talking, less interaction, less commotion. Blend in. It's the last place that I'd expect an intrusion, so you'll have that to your advantage. Pretty much everything else is at your disadvantage. Coordinating infill and exfil. We've had to move mountains to fashion an untraceable route to Lubyanka Square. I'll make sure that goes off without a hitch. Getting you out, however, is another headache entirely. I've requested updated aerial reconnaissance to aid in planning your escape route. I don't want to run into any unknowns. Our path out of the Soviet Union will be anything but conventional. Hudson has his biases. There are people he'll never trust, and certain people he trusts impeccably. Just so happens you fall into the former category. I wouldn't dwell on it. Hudson was leery about commingling with other intelligence agencies, but after President Reagan greenlit Adler's operation, he fell in line like a good little American patriot. It's not exactly something I'm proud of, Belle. The scar represents a moment of naivete in my life. I'm not keen on broadcasting it. Being cheeky, are we, Belle? I'll be here if you need me.
Lubyanka building, KGB headquarters in Moscow. The sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense command bunker.
Your only way in or out is through this high-security elevator.
We'll need proper credentials. That's where our asset Belikov comes into play. Belikov has been our source inside the KGB for nearly a decade. He'll get us in. He came through for us in Yamantau. He'll do it again.
This shit is crazy, even by his standards. You sure he's on board?
An immediate nuclear threat warrants every risk at this point. I'm sure he wouldn't disagree. Sims, get Belikov on the line.
Malta, vamos ao KGB.
Espera lá, eu agora acho que já dá para ouvir. Espera aí, Helena, espera aí. Fala, continua a falar, Helena, agora. Eu acho que é dela. Ok, Helena, espera aí, Helena, espera aí.
Mas pronto, isto deve ser uma das minhas missões.
É que eu não a ouço. Eu vejo que ela está a acender, mas não a ouço. Aí, ela está. Eu não consigo ouvir, peraí. Mas eu acho que não sou eu, porque é que as pessoas estão a fazer?
Dmitry Belikov, KGB, 9 de março de 1971.
Алло, Беликов
И
на
nós
трубке.
estamos на pele do Belikov.
Извините, я думал, что это посольство Сингапура. We're not friends yet, Belikov. Did you get access to the bunker?
Tenho quase certeza, eu estou aqui a ver. Eu tenho quase certeza que isto aqui é dela, não é meu. É ela que está com alguma coisa mal.
There's always a problem. Solve it.
Ok, eu consigo te ouvir. Não consigo, não. A malta é que não te consegue ouvir.
Not yet. I know you have this under control. And one more thing. One of our East Berlin informants recently switched sides and fled for Moscow. We have reason to believe he's in the Lubyanka building today. He knows too much about our Berlin network. I'm thinking an early retirement. Good man. Now I know why Hudson thinks so highly of you. We'll meet you at the basement entrance once you have the bunker key.
Comrade Belikov, you've been summoned to the conference room upstairs. Secretary Gorbachev is here from the Central Committee.
Bora.
I drove from Gwenti all night. Have you ever made the drive before?
Tá tudo certo.
Citizen, it is not up to us. The general come through here. This is as far as I know.
Tudo certo. Ratos aqui no ia, não?
Comrade Belikov, have a seat. General Secretary Brezhnev has taken an interest in the new security development.
Olha Gorbachev.
There's a mole within the KGB. The
Gorbachev
committee wants
era
someone
chefe
from
do
the first
KGB.
chief
Ele
directorate to
tem
oversee
aqui uma
Colonel
cena
Kravchenko's
no
investigation.
coisinho.
If you've not met him already, this is Imran Zakayev.
Thank you, Secretary Gorbachev. And thank you all for welcoming me with open arms. I can think of no greater tragedy than a home violated from the inside. Trust and love within a family is sacred.
Apparently,
Olha o Gorbachev.
not everyone shares your beautiful sentiments.
Comrade Belikov, as head of security, I understand you've practically exhausted yourself trying to unearth this mole. How has that gone?
Caralho, não, eu tenho de responder certo. Kanchka.
I am not a patient man, Belikov, or a compassionate one.
Until the mole is found, I want security increased around the bunker. Zakayev, do you have any recommendations?
We should restrict bunker access. I also want to cultivate closer relationships with all of you. I want to know your hopes, your fears, your ambitions.
Be thorough, but we don't want any significant disruptions. And you, Belikov? Who do you think should retain bunker access during the investigation?
Jachzog. Sir, IUP, Zayakov and I.
Comrade Belikov, my apologies. Even your bunker access has been revoked. We can't be too cautious, can we? Secretary Gorbachev, I believe it would be best if only General Charkov retains his bunker key for now.
Diogo, fala! Diogo! Anda a ver a minha live que eu vou invadir o KGB.
I've already ordered the bunker keys collected.
Deve ser a missão mais contenção que deve ter este
danger from the capitalists.
Sabes quem é o Gorbachev? Claro, tu não sabes nada. Tu nem o KGB sabes. O Gorbachev era o chefe do KGB. E o KGB era a polícia secreta. Não era secreta, era a polícia da Rússia. Eu sei, eu estou a ver a live dele. Anda a ver a minha live. Está tudo, camarada Zakharov! A KGB map.
I'm being watched.
Camera room. Bora. Bora. Tenho de ir à câmara room. Diogo, olha agora. Isto vai ser bué de engraçado aquilo que eu vou fazer agora. Anda a ver. Estás a ver a minha live? Estás? Olha o que é que eu vou fazer agora. Vê agora. Está tudo certo. Aí é, olha vê.
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted here, I'll blow my cover.
Olha, acesso restrito. Então eu vou dizer o acesso restrito. Então mama agora o acesso restrito, ó boi. Mama-me agora o acesso restrito.
Now I need to hide the body.
Eu já. Bia, diz-me agora se eu tenho acesso restrito ou não, ó boi. Anda, e agora? Eu tenho acesso restrito agora, ó boi. Tenho acesso restrito. Pois é.
How about one of those lookers? I have to get a bunker key for Adler. He'll need it to access the vault. Unfortunately, Charkov now has the only one.
Olha estou, Diogo. Eu não sei onde é que eu estou primeiro. Como é que eu sei? Então a malta não quer essa capas, é isso? A malta não quer essa capas. O que é isto? Fogo, era. Onde é que ele está? Onde é que ele está? Deixa eu estar. Não dispares. Então, mas vai disparar para ver. Deixa eu mandar a porrada. O Mandalorian tem que esconder. Ele está aí. Surprise. Quem disse que isso era mais fácil de recuperar aqui, não é? Não.
Sir, what can I do for you?
Não, foste tu. Não, não fui eu. Está morto. Good job. Deixa ficar com balas.
I'm sorry, Comrade Belikov, but Zakhaev has increased security measures. You'll need authorization from the war room like anyone else.
War room.
I'm sorry, I can't. Zakhaev would have my head on a pike. Good day, sir.
The guard won't let me in. I need to get what he asked for. But I can take him out.
Onde é que é o War Room? War Room é ali.
Eu vou fazer assim. Malta, estamos a arrebentar eles. Oh, eu tenho. Toma, peraí. Tens vida? Tenho. Acho que só dá para ir até 75. Então estou nos 77. Bora, já tenho 2 quilos. Não, tenho uma assistência e 1 quilo. O quê? Tinha ali uma igual a esta. Olha, está aqui um choque. Toma, que eu choque disto. Eu tenho uma, já. Espera aí, tenho que ajeitar isto. Espera aí, como é que se ajeita isto? Eu há pouco fiz isto para ajeitar. Como é que se ajeita isto? Alguém sabe na PlayStation 5 como é que se ajeita? Como é que eu falo com ela? O boneco? Helena, não dispares para ele, senão ele arrebenta tudo. Ok. É só... E daqui? O que eu tenho que fazer?
That is Cherkov.
Olha, apanhei ouro. Eu também apanhei. Eu não peixe. Oh meu Deus, que sério. Olha, tenho aqui. Peraí, toma isto. Tenho aqui isto.
Armory.
What can I do for you, Comrade Belikov? The General will be questioning a prisoner today, but should be available most of the time. Just let me know when you're ready to meet with him.
I have a chance to kill Cherkov. Kravchenko's office will have the poison I need.
Será que o peixe dá comida? O peixe dá comida? A azul é melhor, ok. Mas estava a dizer que a azul é melhor. Aí eu... Ok. Ok, e agora, isto está para subir, não dá para subir. Podemos ter uma capa. Vamos uma capa para subir. Não dá para subir. Não dá. Isto dá para ir esta coisa, dá para ir que estupidez! Os gajos são...
Ok.
Vou tentar subir por aqui. Ai, eu só apanhei aqui algo.
Já. Ai! Isto é acesso restrito, eu não posso estar aqui.
Olha, eu achei que a gente tem que começar a arrancar daqui.
Pois não.
O que é isto?
Queres que eu vá? Eu vou.
É só